right, let's go. Let's go, man. Let's get into it. A little Saturday video to give you guys. You know what I'm saying? This is a video I said. This is a video I think I teased on one of my streams. Can't remember. Don't ask me what stream it is. And I've been. It's about to be the off season. The NBA playoffs are going off, and like you said, I mean, of course, I'm gonna cover the NBA playoffs. But once again, the NBA playoffs they're a series. They're a 7-game series, so they can go on forever. You feel me? But so this is what you might get on the Saturday if there's really nothing popping off in the NBA playoffs. And we're talking. I still believe it's still the first round. Some teams are gonna wrap up going to the second round, if not already. But I want to talk about something, man. I want to talk about the NBA PEDs in sports. And this video might be controversial to a lot of people, or it might not. But at the same time, I don't care. PEDs are good in sports. Listen, I am so sick and tired of the diminishing, the bashing of PEDs. It is beyond stupid to me. It is beyond stupid to me how people will sit here. First of all, I just want to clear something up. PEDs have been in sports for years. Longer than you think. Go back to the 70s with the steel curtain in that offensive line back with the Steelers. Go back even further. Jackie Robinson and Babe Ruth. They used to call them greenies. They used to call them greenies back in the day. Go look it up if you don't believe me. Go look it up. Is anybody going to sit here and diminish the Steelers, Babe Ruth, and Jackie Robinson as baseball players, as football players? Listen, PEDs are good for sports. I'm sick and tired, and I'm going to call out a specific sport. I'm probably going to make Alex Rodriguez my thumbnail. I'm so sick and tired of people calling out Barry Bonds, Roger Clemens, Alex Rodriguez, Mark McGwire, Sammy Sosa, Jose Canseco, David Ortiz, whoever, about using PEDs. Roger Clemens, if I didn't say his name. We all enjoyed the steroid era. Anybody who didn't witness the steroid era enjoyed going back and watching the highlights. You're going to sit here and talk about, the steroid era was bad, this, that, and third. If it was so damn bad, why were you watching it? Why were the ratings through the roof? Back the MLB until this last series with the Yankees and Dodgers in the World Series hasn't had good ratings since the steroid era. Steroids are good. Stop bashing athletes who use steroids. Period. I have no problem with people using steroids or PEDs. And people are like, well, that's not fair to the players who are not using it. That's your fault. That's your fault. If you're a player, you don't want to use PEDs and you have access to it, that's your fault. And people are going to say, well, that gives players advantage. No, it doesn't. Going back to my baseball analogy, Alex Rodriguez and Roger Clemens and Sammy Sosa and all these Barry Bonds, these guys were great players without PEDs. There's players in the MLB. The MLB, for the most part, majority of the MLB was using PEDs. They weren't putting up the numbers that Barry Bonds and Alex Rodriguez were. If everybody's using PEDs, the great players are going to be great. How can I put it? I'm trying to think. There was this one. There was some Yankees, not Yankees. There's a Red Sox player. I'm forgetting his name. It's like David something, not David Ortiz. I'm forgetting his name. I should have looked it up before I made this video. But if you're an average player and you're using PEDs, you might be a better player than average. You're going to be a better average player. If you're a great player using steroids, you're going to be a better great player. There's a difference. You will see the difference with the two. No question about it. People need to stop bashing steroids. People need to stop, whether PEDs, steroids. I think it's the same thing. I don't know. I don't use them. And I really don't care to look it up. But at the same time, people need to stop bashing it. At the end of the day, people love the steroid era. People loved baseball, the whole thing with the greenies back in the day. People love the steel curtain. We still talk about the steel curtain to this day. Stop with the bashing of PEDs and grow up. Why do you care? If a bunch of grown men want to use PEDs, that is their business. And if you're a player that wants to be moral, and even though football, basketball, baseball, it's a sport. It's a job. If you want to be moral and have uh, morality in your sport and your job, go ahead and do it. Don't use PEDs. That's like I don't know. If you're a wide receiver, you don't want to use gloves to catch the ball. That's your fault. And you start dropping everything when it's in November, December, and January. That's your fault. That is your fault. It is what it is. That's my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section about this. I know some people might agree, some people might disagree. You know, it is what it is. RJ out.